Safe place. Let's hit the road. Anyway, good news is Alita has the maximum strength you can have at the start here. So that's cool. We're not gonna check a hotel at the start. Because, yeah, screw that. Yellow Mart, oh baby, let's go bargain hunting. Now this is the thing that you want at the start. Bad news is she starts with a pipe. And a pipe is not a very efficient swinging weapon. Let's go, Wish. Good news is she can throw shopping carts like it's no one's business. Yeah, Alita's a monster. That's why we take her. Because Berserker, while it seemed like a bad idea, is actually a really easy way to get through the early game. Oh, Japanese katana, mini sword. Dick. 1,000 folded steel, baby. Let's go. How's it going? You know, it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie though, I took about 30 hours a week on my job so that I could do streaming as well. I stream about 42 hours a week, approximately. That's the low end of streaming. I stream 42 hours a week and 30 hours at the job now. We're just like, Jesus Christ, man. I can already tell this is gonna be a thing. This is definitely gonna be a thing. Tough schedule, yeah. Well, it wouldn't be so bad if the job wasn't during the day. Like, the job is halfway in the middle of my day hours, and then streaming is obviously from midnight to 6 a.m. for me. So, like, my actual sleep times are so fucked, anyway. So that wasn't a great start. That was pretty mediocre for Yalmar. We didn't get anything I really wanted, but that's fine. Yeah, we got some gas and some food. That's good. Camps out in a big field and eats a decent meal. Remember fun? I remember fun. Man, I miss fun. Yeah, it's alright. Weather's gray and dingy and it's really getting Alita down. She has no one to complain about the weather to. Aw, I hate when that happens. That sucks. We can't actually go to the gym even though I would really want to for the fitness because we don't have anyone to spot for us. And if you go without someone to spot for you, you basically just get wrecked. That sucks. Umbrella shop it is, which is such a waste of time normally, but what do you do? The umbrella shop has umbrellas. I'm not even kidding. The gym normally only has a, Yep, it's nothing but umbrellas. Unfortunately, the gym only has gym equipment generally, so I was under the impression maybe the umbrella shop would have something else. It turns out it really is just umbrellas. How you know? Are umbrellas any good? Nope. They're pretty much crap, actually. Wait, maybe one of them's like a secret umbrella. Maybe one of them pops out like a Mary Poppins. Maybe if I go pick up every umbrella, one will be amazing. Let's go see if we can find Mary Poppins. I gotta think that there's more to this shop, right? Maybe? Is it really just a shop full of umbrellas? Beach umbrella? What's a beach umbrella? I've never actually had a beach umbrella before. That's interesting. I wonder what this one does. I assume this is why you would come here. I don't know what it does, though. I don't know if it's just a decent weapon or what the deal is. It doesn't seem to be particularly strong, but I have no idea what it does. So whatever. Got a Molotov at least. I assume that's why you would go there, though. Every store seems to have at least one thing in it that kind of defines the store as, like, there's actually a purpose to come here. Maybe the beach umbrella triggers some event. Or maybe it's unbreakable, yeah. Either way, it's not a horrible weapon. At the very least, it seems to swing for decent damage, and if it doesn't break, all the better, really. Maybe I'll just use it. Screw it. Maybe with high strength, it's okay. Appears to have pretty good knockback. Okay, it definitely breaks. So you're probably not supposed to use that. Noted. Maybe it's one of those items that, like, if you held on to it, somebody would have wanted it, but who knows? The world may never know now. There are no stats, no, you just gotta have to use them. Oh yeah, that's right, you're the strongest person in the world. You can just throw furniture. Come with me, bud. Wait, I don't even need that. Have a bed. Go to sleep. Yeah, who knows? All we know is that you can break it. It probably has some weird, obscure event that I don't know about. That's almost always how it goes in this game. Whenever I find something that is apparently pointless, later on I'll find out, like, oh, if you had found the demon that wants the pizza, and you had given the demon the pizza, he'll give you 1 billion strength and you'll become a god king. So Alita is very unique in that her attitude is so shitty and she's so strong that she has both the benefits of irritating and bandit. So she can both tell people to cool it and rob them. In this case, for example, we found a large campsite with a couple of carloads of other survivors, and we're gonna rob the crap out of them. Alita has an easy time robbing the peaceful camp, quickly steals food, and then speeds off. Nice. 9 food and a morale increase. Yeah, Alita has bandit, irritating, and is also the strongest person in the game, which makes starting with her absolutely beastly. Because you got options, baby. Alita finds a shiny car garage that says Carl Custom. She finds some gas and mysterious car parts. Okay, well she's never gonna fix anything, she's a goddamn idiot, so we're just gonna leave. God bless her. She's strong. Okay, Alita has all the traits that you would actually need to basically survive in a zombie apocalypse. Being perfectly honest, though. Like, she's not smart, but she's cunning and she's deadly. That's all that you need. And we have 25 food, so if we can find a good early melee weapon... Oh my god, could I get the Knight Sword? Yes, I could. Okay, we're actually gonna buy the Knight Sword. Probably one of my favorite melee weapons in this game. Oh my god, it's got cleave, it's easy to swing. Oh baby, I haven't gotten this in a while. Yeah, alright. Bad news is you can't really rob anyone who has the potential to shoot you back, because they will just kill you because you only have 1 health. Oh baby. Alright, hey, get out of our house, not before I steal your stuff. Okay, so we're not gonna be able to rob anyone here, but I am gonna tell someone to cool it. Shotguns for sale. I don't think we tell the shotgun person to cool it. I think we can tell this person to cool it, though. How's it going, monster? Oh, we can't. Alright, let's go tell the shotgun salesman to cool it. I don't think they kill us, because we need to charge or cool it. Man is carrying several shotguns, most of them latch his back. Alita tells him to cool it. Alita tells the shotgun guy to cool it. The peddler is really annoyed by this. I'm trying to make a living here. He then starts blasting his shotgun into the air, menacingly forcing Alita to flee. Alita finds a new person, Brando. He's alone in one strong team. Brando claims to experience in medical matters. He says he's never had a degree, but learned a lot on the streets. I respect that. I can respect that. Times like this make me wonder if I should have been a prepper. Group gets confused when driving through a forest. They stop at a cabin and figure out where they are, but they get trapped by a roaming horde. Yeah, rando. Knight Sword hype. Oh my god, I'm so happy. What do you start with? He has a rusted machete. Actually, that's really not a bad item either. Who knows? Maybe he is good at healing. Even if he's not, that's a pretty good deal. Oh man, you're another Brandon? I'm pretty sure Flash Brandon is also a Brandon. god. It cleaves furniture in half in one hit. Oh, baby. Love this weapon. For honor and glory. Nope. I do want this shotgun. I don't particularly want it on her, but I don't want the NPC to have it because the NPCs are idiots. Pop our head in here. The toilet, get the thing. I also just smashed this over someone's head to get rid of it. She's actually not too bad at nail boarding. Actually kind of sucks. I really need to get her fitness up ASAP. Yeah, katanas aren't very good, depending on what kind of katana you get, though. If you get the cheap katana, the thing breaks when you look at it wrong. It's got fairly good killing power, but unless you find a really good katana, it just breaks. Like, it's... Okay, dude. Dude. Just run out. Alright, there we go. Alright. Brando's not here. What? He's an inch away. What? Okay, that's fine. Liv feels inspired. I'm imagining you survived that situation. Cool. Morale and random skill gain because I still don't trust these. Fitness increased. That's really good. That's what I wanted. Because their fitness is horrible. I goes to Canada, you know. Just for an extra long day, I lead the scouts out of camp and fall asleep immediately after. I thought that was, like, not leave, by the way. It's fine. Alita makes mistakes while scouting a town and gets cornered by a large group of zombies while unarmed. She's trapped in an alley. At the end of the alley is a heavy garbage can and a large fence. Let's just throw garbage cans because we have the highest strength in the game, so we really shouldn't be able to screw that up. Alita bowls several zombies over by throwing garbage cans. She escapes and gets a great workout. Yep, fitness is the best. Alita finds a used car a lot that seems untouched by time, or at least untouched by looters. She finds a supply of gasoline and a few working cars. We always take the tiny car here because it's a lot more efficient on gas, and honestly, gas efficiency is almost always the most important thing here. This car is a ticking time bomb. Yeah, tiny cars normally are. Hey, it's Ultra. I'm actually going to take Ultra. Shotgunneer and Calm Under Fire is a surprisingly good mix for shooting things. Alita accepts Ultra, she gets 12 shotgun ammo, she has good composure and good shooting. Doesn't completely flip out a special option? It seems like everyone has that now, actually. Group sees a hospital, medical supplies can often be found in places like this due to a large amount of undead. I've really come to dislike hospitals. Calm Under Fire makes it so that she's always composed and that she can, what's the other thing? It increases her composure and one other thing. I can't remember what it is, though. Also kind of iffy about the local PD. I really want food if possible here. I'm pretty sure we're... 10 food's okay. The PD normally has a magnum and ammo. Other than that, it's actually pretty crap, though. Junkyard with a car pulled up in front. Well, we don't need another car. Drives into a town that's been burnt to the ground. Large house looming on a nearby hill. Even from far away, it looks completely swarmed with zombies. Okay. Yeah, I think it increases plus shooting. Wait, what? It was still showing me that guy. Okay. Anyway. Oh, you got pipe bombs from Police HQ? Maybe I should have taken that, because I definitely was not getting pipe bombs. I guess I'll give her the shotgun and the cane. She's pretty weak in melee. Hopefully she doesn't wind up using that shotgun too much. Alita's actually rested this time as well, so she should actually have full fitness. Full strength and full fitness with the Night Sword is quite good. That is a Night Sword. We managed to get it early on, which is pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna try to lure them in here so we can just kill a couple of them. I don't like fighting in big open rooms where I can get flanked. Still one of my favorite weapons in the game, man. Well, there's a hatchet for her. Let's see if she takes the hatchet. There we go. God, such a beautiful weapon on someone with this much strength. Look at that. Look at the body explosion. What's up, tribes? What does 12 mean? Not sure what you're asking. It's a number. In what context? Give him the splash damage. This actually didn't turn too bad for looting. Got a lot of meds. Well, okay, we had 3, but 3's a lot, right? "12 stats in red." Yeah, sorry, I'm still not entirely clear. Oh, you mean the maple leaf. Okay. You're talking about the 12 by the maple leaf. Yeah, that's the number of days until we get to Canada. God. She's so good with this weapon. If we can get our fitness maxed out, like, I'm pretty sure she can take rooms with this. It can hit about 3 to 4 if they're tightly grouped, which is just free. Oh my god, it's a thing of beauty. Whoa, whoa. Calm down, Zom. Oh shit. Oh, okay. She decided she was done taking shit. That's fair. Keep on forgetting I can lift up beds. Oh, darn it. I dropped it right before I could throw it. Hey, man. This thing better be wrecking shit for... Ooh, Molotovs. I don't really like Molotovs, but I'll take it. Oh. These should be stacking. Okay, there we go. You have to pick it up with the one that you already have, otherwise it doesn't stack, which is a really weird thing. Maybe. Whoa, hello, food room. This actually turned out to be a pretty good food expedition. That table. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was a piece of furniture. Before the zombies came. God. Have a couch. Get couched. Anna? Moi? Yeah, dude, she does need a swole mate. She's amazing. Oh my god, I love berserkers, man. I really was skeptical of this before I finally tried it, but it's so much fun. You get to play the strongest person. Cunning and violence, man. Cunning and violence. I'm telling you. The two things that you need to survive a zombie apocalypse. Yeah, Lena's fucking jacked. Pretty hysterical. I think I've made a couple of what I would consider to be authentically good characters, like just good in terms of kind of interesting personality, and Alita's probably one of those characters. Jesus, man. I just want to get to the door without taking a bite. Oh my god, fuck! They just kept pouring through the fucking door and I couldn't get to it. Oh my god, I totally thought I had it. Oh, fuck. Anywho. We're gonna just go to sleep. Everyone listen to me, we'd be in Canada already. You're by yourself. Hey, it's Dick, what do you know? Nurturing healthcare, so this guy's our top, healing dude. We'll take him. 10 medical just for joining him. Wow. Good attitude, good medical. Now she's throwing the stairway to heaven. Next time we stop, I want to use the car battery to power a video game console. Only if you 1 vs 1 me, Ultra. No items, no bullcrap. Oh, baby. I'll get along just fine. Lost Stronghold's actually a pretty good deal most of the time. Normally have some pretty good weapons in here. Well, the bad news is she's never going to be able to use this sword efficiently. Neither is Dick. So we'll keep the sword in case we find someone else who can actually lift the damn thing without hurting themselves. I guess I'll equip her with the katana for now. It's probably gonna break, but I was gonna have to use it eventually anyway. Dick is weak as hell too, so we're probably gonna give him like an umbrella and a pipe and hope for the best. Yeah. It does happen. Well, the medical guy couldn't save her. She only has 1 HP because she's a berserker, so she takes 1 hit and she's dead no matter what. That's the downside of having the world's strongest woman. She's not the world's most enduring person. That's for sure. Alright, well, you can get a shotgun too, I guess. Oh, great auto! Emery! Sorry, I was busy being racist for a little bit. Ooh, dishonor, okay. Ooh, magazine. I wonder which one we got. Finds a magazine, cars, and gadgets. Oh, that's cool. That'll at least help with the mechanical bit. Yeah, that should be a rifle. This should be a shotgun. I wonder if he's gonna pick it up or if he's just gonna walk over it with the femur. Alright, apparently he's like, shotgun? What about femur? Good point, Dick. Gonna go be racist, bro. Pretty much where it's at. How do you see health? It's this heart. The heart's full, it has 3. It can go down to, every time a little bit ticks off, it goes down to 2 and 1. It can also have a little blue heart, or a little additional tick on the heart, and that's extra health. You can have more than 3 with certain events. Oh, great shame. See, this is what I mean about the katana, though. You get one that doesn't break. I was about to say, if it doesn't break, it's a pretty good weapon. Oh, kill me now. Why do I talk? Why do I say these things? The in-game mic just picks me up and is just like, suck it, idiot. Oh shit, that's a magnum. Well, the bad news is she has 3 guns, so, I can't melee things. The good news is, she has 3 really good guns. Should stop doing that, I've noticed. I've noticed that that's a thing. Probably shouldn't do it. Please don't swing the shotgun at them. Jesus Christ. You have a pipe, dude. Nope, just gonna keep swinging the shotgun? Alright, that's cool. Well, in that case, since you're an idiot, okay. I guess we'll just take that pipe off your hands. So now he swings the magnum. God bless. Swing the shot. Oh. My hell. You gotta stop saying this. I know. The in-game mic is just like, ha! He's having trouble with that chair, isn't he? I gotta stop enjoying things. I gotta stop being happy. The minute I get happy, the game picks it. Like, the game's happiness detector goes off and I'm boned. Fuck it, whatever. Here's a shotgunner, so... Shotgunneer? It's shotgunneer. Good news is Dick takes 1 medical kit to heal health, which is extremely good. So, at least we can look forward to that. Group now is magazine, cars, and gadgets. Who should read it? I think Dick might have some base mechanical skill, but I can't remember. We want to upgrade whoever has base mechanical skill, but I don't remember if either of them has any. Ultra claims she was once a celebrity. I could buy it. Dick runs in a vaguely silly manner. Alright, that sounds like a man who could fix cars. Nope, he couldn't. Alright, well, the good news is we know he has absolute crap mechanical. Oh, god damn it, if we had Alita, she could outpose these people and then they would give us their stuff. Ants appear all wearing sweatbands and are super buff, even their dog. They demand protein powder. Or they will also accept 9 of my food. Which I can't really afford to give them, so we're gonna fight them. So we take 1 damage each, which is perfectly fine because we have 20 medkits and Dick is a god king. Yep. Old Dick. At the end of the day, group hides in a drafty old house. Zombies roam around outside the doors, and the doors are barely the hinges. Should someone barricade the house? Yeah, let's use that mechanical stuff. You can find protein powder? No. Oh, Dick barricades a flimsy house. His nails some plants on the doors, but they keep falling off. So apparently that was a wits check, and apparently he failed that wits check. So, good news is we still have enough heal stuff for that not to matter. Large horde of zombies in the road. The group isn't sure if they can get through them or not. What am I driving? A tiny car? Oh, Jesus. If we plow through, odds are pretty good our car is gonna eat it. Well, it has full chases, screw it. Let's try it. We're just gonna try to plow through. The chases should hold out for this one. The group decides to drive through the horde, the car gets through but takes some damage. Oof, wow, that didn't do us any favors. Group spots a big grocery store. Many zombies roam inside, guarding shelves and storage room. Go shopping. Alrighty, well, against my better judgment, I guess we're gonna take the Night Sword out on her. Because, even though she won't be able to swing it much, when she does swing it, it'll still hurt. I need you not to hold things that are valuable, because you're an idiot. I love you, but I need you not to touch valuable things. We'll have the shotgun and the pistol on her. I guess I'll have him take the rifle. Hopefully I don't wind up regretting this. He actually doesn't have bad wits. He has fairly good wits. It's just, he's an idiot. Just failed it. He just failed. I mean, it still does similar damage at least. Oh, okay. Are you just gonna stand in that, or? Alrighty, that's. Oh boy. I am not sure Dick's gonna get out of this one. Really good at healing things, really not good at fighting things. Okay. Yep, this is gonna turn into a problem. Did he break the pipe or something? Okay, let's see if we'll pick up a cleaver. A cleaver's a lot better of a weapon for him here. Actually gonna... Oh god, she picked up the cleaver over the Night Sword? Oh my god. This is what I mean about the AI in this game, man. They're just like, Night Sword? You mean the best weapon in the game? How about a cleaver? Given it is because it's too heavy for her, but... Still. Alright, Dick. Let's, trade in that pipe for something you can actually use. And then he pulls a gun out anyway. Well, he's gonna burn all of my ammo, but... How it is, I guess. Yeah, I could leave people behind, but unfortunately I don't think she'd be able to do this solo. Normally I only leave people behind if I have something like a dog, which I'm sure can solo loot a place with no effort. The dog or the roller derby girl both seem to be of about equal usefulness when it comes to solo looting. Basically just anyone with really high fitness. What is this, the legendary sword of King Arthur? Well, I don't know, that is a meat cleaver. Why are you bringing it along, Ultra? God. Imagine if I hadn't killed Alita. Yeah, it's probably not worth the one toilet. Well, I'm pretty sure we actually got the majority of what we can get out of here. What's the teal stuff? I mean, I am seeing no teal. Oh, sweat drops, yeah. So basically, as you get tired, your face will begin turning red, and eventually you'll start just outright sweating. Once you start outright sweating, it takes a much longer time to recover, and you do much less damage. So that's what's called melee fatigue. It's based on your fitness skill. You generally don't want to get melee fatigue, because it bones you pretty hard. Oh god. Oh boy. That car almost blew up. How's it going, Ace? Ooh, yeah, that car is done. Super done. Group feels a sense of dread, something dangerous is coming. Ooh, 36 food though. Well, let's see what we can buy. Buy gas, we can buy another axe. What are you selling? I'd say try to kill her. Ah, rifle salesman. Oh, she's a shooting trainer. You know, that might be worth it on this group. Since this group is gonna have to shoot anyway. Gas is almost always a good buy, as long as you can keep a hold of it. How's it going, Ace? So here's a thought. The electric guitar is actually a fairly light, pretty decently swinging weapon. With 36 food, like, we want to get rid of it as soon as possible, because bandits are just going to take it from us anyway once we drop our car, which is going to happen. So I could just grab an electric guitar and have Dick wield that. It's really not a bad weapon. Fire axe and the medieval axe are both heavy weapons, and those are heavily strength dependent, like the knight's sword, so... Probably just going to take the electric guitar here. We'll take the electric guitar, we'll probably take some gas, and then do I bother with shooting training? Probably not. We need the rest of the food, I think. That, and I don't know if training is still weird and broken, so I'm just not going to mess with it. I'm not going to grab the medieval axe. It's it's like the knight's sword in that it's a very heavy strength-based weapon, and both of these people are a little less than strong. We'll trade 10 in. Gonna get 100 units of gas. Hopefully we can hold on to that. The guitar never breaks, as far as I can tell, or if it does, it takes forever. I cannot believe this car is still going. Group camp's out for the night. Fine. In the morning, there's a moose outside the camp that looks injured and is just glaring at the group. Even an injured moose is a really powerful creature. Probably best not to mess with it. I'm kind of curious what happens if you treat the injury. I'm pretty sure it just kills you, though. I also kind of want to just shoot it, but I always shoot it. It just gives you food. We try shooting the injury and see if we get Dick killed. I've never actually treated the moose before. But if anyone could do it, it'd be Dick. Pretty sure he's sitting... Well, okay, never mind. His medical isn't as high as it was on that other run. It's on the upper end of checks. For the shot. If he gets mauled, I guess that's life. Dick tries to help the injured moose. He pouches it up a little bit. The moose is too confused by this gesture of kindness to maul him. Oh, okay. Well, that ups his morale a lot. No food, at least I'll lose some weight by the time I get to Canada. The car is broken down from use and abuse, it won't start up again. The odds that Dick fixes this are close to 0, so we're just gonna abandon it. Walking, Dick doesn't notice a hole in his backpack, so he just lost pretty much all of our food. So, that sucks. After a long hike, the group finds a nice spot to camp. The group is low on food and eats half as much. The group finds a rest stop after hours of walking. Right in front is a car that looks like it can be driven. The keys must be somewhere nearby. Oh yeah, no, the moose would kill the crap out of you. There's no way, the moose would destroy you. Totally agree. Actually, you know, I'm gonna give, I'm gonna take the electric guitar on Ultra since I'm playing Ultra. Then I'll give Dick the, how's it going, Server Lord? Then I'm gonna give Dick the sword. It could be, okay, I don't know, I don't want him shooting things. I really can't wait until they put in the ability to tell them, never shoot things. My favorite thing that they're going to add to this game is the ability to tell the AI not to do stuff. Yeah, this is a much more appropriate weapon for someone of her size, because she's never going to be able to handle a bigger weapon. Let's get the keys and get out. The key room is always an absolute nightmare, unfortunately, so we're going to have to be ready for that. I'm probably just going to have to use my gun for it. Yeah, the thing is, I want Burger to come, because I need him, but I also don't want him using all of my ammo. Like I said, that's why they're putting in commands. They know that at the end of the day, you don't want them using all your ammo. But, you know. It's AI. Ooh, aluminum bat. Okay, if he gets that, he's in business. Pick it up. Oh, you idiot. There we go. That should take priority on his. Aluminum bat's an awesome weapon. Much like the electric guitar, it's not very high on stamina, but it's pretty good on damage. But yeah, to be perfectly honest, he kind of exists as a meat shield for Ultra. Ultra's an awesome shooter, but really poor in melee. I don't really think I need that rifle. To be honest, I'm probably not going to be using rifle bullets that much unless we get to the very end and it's all that I have, or... Because the dream is I get a minigun. A minigun actually uses rifle shots. Wait, did I miss the keys? Hey, wake up and drive for 4 hours, stop being fun to watch. No. No, I refuse. Almost forgot the keys. What's going on in here? Nothing. Can you improve melee by using melee? No. The only way you can improve skills in this game is through training or by rewards at the end of a mission if you do a particularly difficult mission and they feel achieved. Let's go. Bye-bye. Fans are really annoying. They're an extremely large gas guzzler, but they can get you through some events by simply plowing through them because it's very hard to stop a van. The group is ambushed by a yelling man. He's ranting and raving. He doesn't look particularly dangerous, but those rants are starting to sizzle. So the bad news is if you fight him and you don't have anyone particularly strong, you can't beat him and he'll actually cause a lot of damage. And if you run away, it just kills your morale. So sadly, because we have no good blue options, we're just going to have to run away. So it's going to kill the morale a bit. The group runs away. The cantankerous man chases them for quite a while, delivering some sizzling rants before the group loses them. But yeah, it's not worth taking a huge amount of damage here. Those 16 damage ticks are going to suck, though. Okay, this guy wants to trade food for gas. 2 cans of food for every 50. We're gonna, or for every 25. So we're gonna trade him 50 and get 4 more food. That'll take us. It's a 4 food eat cycle with 2 people, so that'll give us another eat cycle. So we have at least 2 on us, which is nice. Didn't really want to sell gas because we're in a huge guzzler, but if you close your eyes, this cat food almost tastes like tuna. If you close your eyes, it almost tastes like crap. Dick's morale decreases. Group gets overwhelmed by a horde and flees for a nearby factory. There must be another way out inside. Okay. This is the kind of event that is, like, forced on you, and if you survive it, you typically get a, stat bonus. Bad news is, these particular events are not very forgiving. So, I'm gonna have to equip him again. An actual weapon, just in case he gets in the yeah, it begets you to get a good, an efficient vehicle, or you start running out of gas real quick. Which is why I like taking tiny cars or electric cars. And, you know, I'm saving the environment, check your privilege, etc., etc. Anyway. Ooh. I like it when all the doors are right next to each other, so I can just walk through 50 doors at once and check every room. Normally there's at least one very good loot room in all of these really difficult missions. Unfortunately, with this group, I'm just not going to be able to check. This group just straight up is not good enough to stop and check things. Like, in a really dangerous situation. They just have to try to survive. Which, incidentally, we did. Too bad they're all in a horrible mood. Group is inspired for magic to survive that situation, so once again, I don't trust the, RPG thing in this game, so we're just gonna do morale and random skill gain. Every day is a great teacher, so morale up, strength for Dick, and fitness for Ultra. That's fine. Strength and fitness are good combat stats. Group goes into Judgment and camps in a city park because there's no zombies around. When they wake up, the building's on fire. Who leads the escape? I believe this is a mix between a wits check and a composure check. And Ultra has extremely... So one of the nice things, and this is actually hilarious, because she has calm under fire, she is literally calm under fire. So I don't think I've ever seen her fail this. She failed it. Alright, why do I ever fucking say things? Apparently it just counts as a wit check. She tries to keep calm and observant, she keeps very calm, she goes the wrong way and the group gets burned. Anyway. Maybe Dick would have been better there. I don't know what his composure is though. I know that Ultra has good composure, he has good wits. I don't know if those two interchange at all. Okay, so celeb news will actually lower your wits just by reading it. Questionable science typically hurts your attitude but increases your morale. And Glurge, I can't remember exactly what it does. We're gonna go with Glurge. Okay, just increases morale. That's fine. Realize the magazine has been corny but still enjoys the optimistic stories. One story about a cat that saves its owner from choking at a buffet. Inspirational. Med and food. Alright. God, we were at 250 gas when I got this card. We're at 88 now. God bless. Starting to rain over cities, I was become more aggressive for reasons that have not been explained. Alright, restaurant has food. Arcade generally is pretty fun because it increases your shooting if you manage to play the video game there, but we need food more right now. A lot of this game is balancing out when you need resources versus when you actually need stat gain, and to be perfectly honest, you normally need resources. I believe Dick actually had a strength increase, but I'm pretty sure that's only going to put him at, like, Mega Weenie level strength, so I'm pretty sure Baseball Bat is still right here instead of the Night Sword. I really need to find someone who can actually use the Night Sword now that Alita's dead. Hopefully that happens. Maybe I'll find a sentient dog. I'm just kidding, you can't do that. You can find normal dogs, but they can't use the sword. I may just hide in this room for a bit since we can't get flanked and kill some of the people following us in. Yeah, actually it wasn't too bad. Take the food. Dick is now Weenie Hut Jr. Yeah, basically. Dick has ascended to Weenie Hut. Oh, what? Should the arcade be full of Doritos and Mountain Dew? Yeah, buddy. Gamer fuel. Dude, Gremlin Diva, dude, my spirit animal. Oh my fucking god, I love that meme. Normally I don't get involved with memes as much anymore. I would rather, you know, become the meme, but goddamn, I love Gremlin Diva. I don't know what my deal is. It's probably the best thing that's come out of Overwatch for me, I've gotta be honest. Like, don't get me wrong, I think Overwatch is a fine game, but god, Gremlin Diva is... Oh god, I just love the concept of this pop idol who's a huge piece of shit. Huge video game trash piece of shit. I love it. Oh boy, we're gonna have to shoot our way out of this one. That is way too many zombies. Yeah, Gremlin Diva is my spirit animal, dude. Love it. Really don't want to use the shotgun too much there, but this group is not gonna be able to handle a horde that large. Stop it. Oh, you idiot. I hate that they also shoot at people who are down. It's like, dude, it's cool. It's cool. There's one guy to the left, he's down. You don't have to waste a shot. Yeah, I mean, I'm personally a pop idol. That's how you guys see me, right? I just assumed that as a Twitch streamer, you guys saw me as a pop idol / huge video game trash. Cooler Ranch or regular? What are you, a pleb? I'm just kidding. Actually, I like Cooler Ranch. Although, has it ever occurred to you that, like, I don't know. Someone pointed this out to me recently, that it never actually occurred to them that Cooler Ranch was supposed to taste like anything except Cool Ranch. It was like, really? You didn't get that from the name? I don't know, man. I was one of those people who always thought it was supposed to taste like a ranch. Apparently a lot of people just thought, like, Cool Ranch was an actual Doritos unique flavor. Just gonna wait out the melee fatigue here. Alright. Well, screw this. Really, really? Really, really? Real thing. It happened in real life. This was a human being. I do tend to agree Cool Ranch is the way. It's depressing. Is it? Or is it a... Interestingly enough, I think this might... I think at some point I'm going to be able to quantify what counts as what I would consider a fitness weapon versus what counts as a strength weapon, and I'm pretty sure the electric guitar actually would qualify as a fitness weapon versus a strength weapon. Alright. Well, Daddy had a 7-hour workday, so I'm gonna go get another... I will be, like, right back in a second. I need to go get another drink, because I am, like... I'm dying. I'll be right back. Like, 2 seconds, guys. Okay. Cool. So, it turns out at Costco, they have, like... I don't know if you've ever seen this. They sell things... I drink the sugarless monsters. They sell, like, boxes of them with, like, 40 in them. Oh, shit, dude. Oh, God. Speaking of spirit animals. When did he cut the hair? I cut the hair about a week ago for a job. Anyway. Group is sitting around a campfire finding this campsite was erupts, they're in a bad mood. So the bad news is, in this particular event, if anyone has a negative attitude and you sing songs, they'll actually get even madder. So we're just gonna have Dick plan out tomorrow, which should build his morale and it won't affect anyone else. Oh, Dick makes elaborate plans for the next day. It's not until morning the group realizes the plans were completely goofy. Okay, so Dick screws it up for everyone anyway. Way to go, Dick. We aren't going to sing because I know for a fact Ultra has a bad attitude, so it would take her down, but we got screwed anyway because Dick is a fool. Looking good. Well, thank you. Group meets a woman limping around with a crutch. One of her legs was wounded in a recent fall. She was getting away from zombies. Good news is Dick can actually help her out here, so we're going to get a reward. Or he should be able to help her. Dick tries to treat the woman's busted leg. He tries to help her over the course of a day, but doesn't manage to do much. Still, practice makes perfect. Well, his morale goes down, but his medical went up. And somehow he failed it hard. And eating a good meal brought his morale back up anyway. I feel pretty good about this. I mean, overall, that's good. Group explores a fairly quiet city. This is a good chance to resupply and a relative safety. The good news about a pet shop is that sometimes you can get a dog, which would be awesome. Coffee shop, you can go in, get coffee, and it'll make you like a god king for that particular level. The pet shop has the potential to be better here. Coffee shop can also actually have a magazine, though. They go with the pet shop. Because I love dogs in this game, because they broke. They straight broke. Dick really shouldn't need that. Unless he, like, craps the bed. And if he craps the bed, well, life, I guess. Sometimes just poop in the bed. I'm gonna rearrange these since I'll more than likely be using the pistol before the shotgun if I have to here. Greetings, Zambi. Do 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 do. Bam. Right in your Zambi face. I really do like the electric guitar as a weapon, man. This has quickly become one of my favorites. For like a 10 food weapon that I can effectively use on any level of strength, that is just, it's so nice. I really do love this weapon. And I secretly believe if I ever get Elvis again, he'll be able to use this weapon in like some sort of weird, amazing special attack, like some weird Disgaea-esque special attack where he like knocks him in the air and Omni slashes him or some shit. I don't know. I don't really know a lot about Elvis, but I'm pretty sure that's what he did in life. If you have a high mechanical cop shop, you fix the machine to make the perfect copy and get a permanent move speed boost. Oh shit, no kidding, Forged. More you know. Huh. Actually sounds like a pretty cool event. I'll have to try it sometime. There's so much cool stuff I still haven't done. Okay, man. Yeah, it's a shame I have no mechanical. Generally, I have one person who I believe is a true mechanic. Ooh, who did I make? Which one of the subs did I make the mechanical person? I don't remember. I remember I made them some sort of, like, goth chick with, like, mechanical skills or something to smite her parents or something. Because her parents wanted her to grow up to be pretty and she decided to grow up to become a mechanic or some shit and do the half-shave head and... Yes, everyone has a story. Screw you if you don't like that. Anyway. That works. Ultra is an 8-year-old who learned how to use a shotgun from her father. She's taken on all kinds of hunting trips. Then when she died, she went full rogue and decided that she was going to survive the zombie apocalypse by herself. Along the way, she found this lovely man, Dick Bergier, who agreed to heal her and reminded her a lot of her dad. That's where we are now. Dick Bergier, your dad. You basically make dad jokes. You heal people and make dad jokes. Oh, that sucks, game. Can't fix it? Actually, don't ask me to help, I don't know anything. I'm useless when it comes to fixing chat bugs. Bam. You gotta have a solid narrative for your zombie apocalypse or there's no point. This is like the basis of Walking Dead as a show. Walking Dead isn't a zombie show. Walking Dead is a drama. No matter how much people want to deny that, Walking Dead is not a zombie show. You gotta have a story or nobody cares. Yeah, like whenever he's healing him, like he's like, oh man, it looks like this really bites. Zombie joke. Alright, let's see which one of the dogs is not feral. Are you feral? Come here. Are you feral? Are you feral? The dog is feral! Oh, darn it. If we had someone who had the ability to talk to dogs, we would have gotten that dog, but it looks like he's feral and it's not one of the dogs we can just feed to join us. Yep, all the dogs are feral. Damn. Well, life sucks. We'd have to have somebody who's a dog whisperer or whatever the hell it's called, friend of dog. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Anywho. Let's get going. Okay, how about you figure out how to get in the car? There we go. Well, we got some food, got some nuts. Yeah, it wasn't a bad run. Even with the inability to grab a dog. I was planning on moving to Canada anyway. Yeah, I bet you were, Dick. Group finds an abandoned campground and a fire pit. Dick finds an old, somewhat stale, extra-large pack of marshmallows. Well, we could get food out of this, or we could get a full night's sleep. You only get 2 extra food out of it, but you also don't waste any food that night. Music in this game is pretty Craigasm, I would agree. I don't think the 6 food that we'd save here is significant enough to justify failing checks tomorrow. Oh. Oh shit. I forgot that if you tell stories, you only find out about them. I'm an idiot. I thought it allowed you to get morale. Well, they learn a lot about each other, but forget about the marshmallows. Good news is I now know that he had full composure. So from now on I know Dick has full composure and wits. So anything that checks composure wits, he's by far the best choice. Ultra actually doesn't have a bad attitude. The group runs into people that are attempting to run a small farm. They offer 8 food in exchange for some help. You can actually gain some skill by doing this. If you do hauling, you gain some strength. If you do tilling, I believe you gain fitness, I want to say. Well, we're probably never going to pass strength checks with this group, so I think I'm going to do tilling. Yeah, it is fitness. Cool. The group helps with tilling the fields and planting new crops. It's exhausting work and they get very tired. Good news is we get 8 food, and we get a fitness upgrade. Fitness is big, even if you're gun-focused. Driving past a horde before it turns ugly when they see a gas station, someone is trapped inside. So we can attempt to rescue someone inside of here. It's a near sunset overwhelming siege. The gas station also has a fairly good chance to give you a lot of fuel, and the rescue does give you a lot of stuff. The bad news is if we fail this, everyone dies, which is totally something that happens. We're also tired, which means that our stats are down. Oh, I think we're gonna risk it for the biscuit. Fuck it. We're gonna have to go all out for this one though. We're gonna have to give Dick a weapon as well. We're not gonna take the Molotovs because there's gas cans inside of here, and if you know what happens if you drop a Molotov in a gas station in real life, you know what happens in this game. Hopefully Ultra can carry this. Oof, I don't know if he took a damage there. Okay, let's get the person first, because if we get the person, they actually help us out. Gus says that he really wants to get out of this place. Yes, we can follow you. Yes, you can, sir. Dick, what are you doing? Okay, let's get into the back room so we can't get flanked. In this room, shotguns are absolutely God King weapons. Siege is over. Okay, we're just gonna let him filter in here. Oh shit. Oh no! I blew it. I took off my gun. I took off my gun and mid-swing, I was too tired to actually swap. And then this guy stole my guitar. She would have been perfectly fine if I had just kept the gun out. I'm mad at myself right now. You took both of my guns. Hopefully he's got that shotgun, because that's how we live. Oh, they're still buying its corpse. Well, now we have to recruit him because he took all my guns. Well, life sucks. There was no reason to die there. Good news is we kept our medic. Bad news is we lost our shotgunneer. Sigh. Oh. Well, your daughter's dead, Dick. Sure enough. Well, let's see what Gus does. Well, we know he steals weapons. That's good. Looks like a mobster. Huh. Well, Gus likes bones, wood chunks, and hates being eaten. No idea what he does. We have no insight into his actual skills. Oh shit, it's Rambeux. The group hears massive barrages of gunfire while approaching town. In the middle of town is a man holding a minigun. Around him are droves of re-dead undead. He says he's a mercenary for hire, paid up front. 10 food. We're gonna pay Rambeux 10 food to recruit him. Because, this guy's probably one of the strongest fighters in the game. Rambeux stuffs himself with his minigun in the car. He outright refuses to put Bertha in the trunk. He says no one will ever be able to pry it from him. Okay, well, we just got questionably one of the best fighters in the game. Strength, fitness, and shooting are all pretty much the highest they can be. It's surprising how long a burger or a hot dog takes to go bad. It's nearly time to camp, but there's been a lot of signs of bad today. Someone needs to be awake in case of an attack. I believe Dick has full loyalty, and this is actually a loyalty check. Yeah. Okay, so we'll have Dick stay up. Dick stands guard for the night. He manages to stay awake, but feels bad in the morning. Yeah, you don't kill Rambeux. That's not how it works. Have you seen the movie? A sea of cars blocks the road ahead. The pileup is so bad that there's no obvious way through. I can bench press a car? See, this is what I mean about this game. In any other situation, you think to yourself, well, that's an idiot, that's stupid, who would ever do that? And then you think to yourself, Rambeux would do that. Science. Rambeux bench presses a ruined car. This accomplishes little for clearing the wreckage, and your car has still been abandoned. Good news is we maxed out his strength. The group spots a bakery van that is broken down on the side of the road. The van is irreparable, the bread is moldy and inedible, and there's some sugary cakes that are still good. Well, I mean, what are bandits gonna do? Fight us? While walking along the outskirts of town, Dick finds a small sporting store. It's picked clean of loot. Thing yells lost. Dick spots an SUV in the back of the store. SUVs have crappy gas mileage and are slow, but they're also very durable. Good news is, Dick's finally at the point where he actually heals 1 health for 1 medkit, which is huge. Well, we basically replaced Alita with the Berserker who he can't take his knife or his gun away. He only has 1 slot. We can't touch his stuff. I love it. Alright, pistol salesman. Rifle salesman. She trains us in, repairing. And you want to trade food for gas. I bet Canada doesn't even exist. It's a conspiracy. God bless, lady. God bless. Oh, so Gus can rob people. That's extremely unsurprising. He looks like a mobster. I'm not gonna see if Rambeu's actually loyal, though, because if he's not loyal, there's a chance that he joins the person that we're robbing, and, yeah, let's not. Well, who actually potentially has mechanical here? I'm thinking Gus might actually have mechanical, but there's no way to check that before I do this. Dick has very low mechanical that I could train, but... Is it even worth it at this point? There's like 5 days left. There's 5 days left and we're in an SUV, which is the hardest card to break. Has similarities to that one guy, but is a completely original character. Oh, okay. Glad we settled that. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it at this point. If we'd gotten it earlier and I could have used it on stuff maybe, but... fuck it. Alright. Yeah, man. Good old Dick. Group runs into a section of the city that's too much debris to drive through. While they attempt to find a way past, a horde moves in. With nowhere to run, they are forced to fight in the street. Oh, yeah, sorry, Nick. Alita is a berserker, so she only takes one hit, and we took one hit. That's how it happened. I'm half tempted to play Rambeux here, to be honest. Or Rambux, as his name. I know it's pronounced Bo. Don't do it. Don't do it. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll never do it. Good old Rambux. Alright, if I give you this rifle, are you just gonna blindly waste my ammo? Probably. In fact, you know what? I might just take Rambeux, and I think it's going to equip the rifle ammo we have to the minigun. So, oh yeah, Rambeux can actually wield this. But will he actually wield it over the knife? I don't know. Alright, so he does take all of our ammo, as I thought. Alright, well, we're definitely playing Rambeux. I mean, he's clearly the best character. Even close. How do I make you the leader? There's something that lets me make you the leader? Ah, whatever, it doesn't matter. Alright. I hit the play button. Okay, anyway, as I was explaining, oh, Dick, why? He did that thing that I hate that they do in this game, where they take the dumbass route. Well, he's dead. See, that's why NPC drives me nuts in this game, man. Instead of going through the route that I went, they decided to go around. Yeah, that's not a good way to live. That's why we didn't give him a gun. Oh, you're so dead. Let's go. Okay. Well, the bad news is we used a bunch of ammo there. The good news is we didn't die. Group is inspired and managing to survive that situation. They feel like they're getting the hang of this. Always check morale on the random skill gain, because the game's still weird. Morale increases, medical and fitness are maxed out. So Rambeux actually has max strength and fitness. Yeah, rip guitar. What do you do? Group couldn't find any safe shelters, but was able to cobble together a campsite. The weather's terrible all night. Dick and Rambeux don't mind much. I don't think they're going to be able to fix the AI problem. I don't think they can force the AI to follow you perfectly. Well, we could take Reincarnate. She's nurturing and ultra fit, which is a huge overlap with what we already have, but whatever. Free food. And she has a great attitude, which is good. Oh, there you go. Never get tired of canned meat. That's great. We see a bunch of destroyed cars on the dirty road. This is surrounded by zombies. Maybe worth the risk to walk there and see if there's any loot. Normally the best you'll find is cars to siphon at that point. Don't particularly think I want to do that. In fact, I really should have put the guitar on him. I don't know why I didn't do that. See, here's the weird part. I don't know if the Night Sword is significantly better than his knife, because his knife is a unique weapon. I actually don't know if it's better or not. I would imagine it is, but I don't know. I know her strength is absolute crap, so I guess a frying pan is as good as it's gonna get for now. Yeah, I guess I'll just keep these weapons on. I don't think she has any shooting skill either, does she? Yeah, she doesn't. Try and ask myself what I'm actually willing to waste here. I think pistol ammo is not too big of a deal. We can't have anyone else wasting rifle ammo besides Rambeux. I'm gonna give her the shotgun and probably regret that later. Let's see if we can find a better place to loot. Group spots a gas station, looks fairly untouched. I notice a horde close to the station. Checking it for loot would mean getting stuck there a while. Yep, screw that. Fork in the road, leading to wrecked cars. Ah, crap. Maybe I should have just taken the gas station. Very large Yellow Mart. Oh, baby. Shop in the Stampede. Very slick, very thick, but they're sluggish, which should make it so that Rambeux can just rip through this. Yeah, we're gonna go for that. Come to think of it, I can throw all these shopping carts too with pretty deadly accuracy. Yeah, I think the Night Sword will wind up being better here. With full fitness and strength, this weapon should be bananas. We are gonna have to get somewhere where I can't get flanked though, and then we're gonna have to kill him for a while. Just straight, like, stick in a small area for a bit. Throw a car? Wait, can I throw a car? I never thought of that. I mean, I can bench press a car. Can I throw a car? That doesn't seem like too far-fetched. I mean, like, it does seem too far-fetched, but I don't think it sounds too far-fetched for good old Rambeux here. Okay, we're just gonna lure him into this room. While the other doors are closed, we can't get flanked because they don't know that we're here yet, so we should just turn this into a massacre. God. 3 zombies a swing. What a monster. Yeah, that's something else. I don't think has this ever not one-shot yet? I think with full strength and fitness, this is actually a consistent one-shot. Holy shit. Like, he's actually a berserker, except he has more than 1 health. What a character. Well, at least we're gonna get to shop till we drop. Ow. This is the wrong character. This is a misused reference. Ow. No, don't trade the Night Sword for a piece of wood. I was trying to grab the table. Did not work out. I don't have a very good Stallone impression, though. Seems good. Seems good. Well, we're gonna get a crap ton of ammo out of this. Assuming Dick doesn't just randomly decide to shoot. Pretty good deal. Yeah, pretty much. Just of an half. I think if I, like, accidentally hit, say, a shelf first, it doesn't one-shot sometimes, but for the most part, it's pretty consistent one-shot on several things at once. Jeez. Ooh, yeah, let's not get flanked. God damn. I knew buying this sword was gonna be worth it. I told you there was gold in them hills. Colorado joke, you guys wouldn't get it. I'm just kidding. We actually do have so many places in Colorado that are named after that too, like crazy people who tried to find gold in the hills. Like Prospector's Alley, it's like, what the fuck? Did they ever find any gold? 12 cents worth. That's when you realize people were always stupid. Well, okay, I'm not joking. God damn. We were gonna walk out of here with so much stuff. Life is good, baby. Jeez. Okay, so we're about halfway through the store. How much are we on? 24 food, 122 gas. Okay, Magnum just sitting on the ground. Seems good, seems good. Yeah, man, Walmart ain't fucking around. Walmart ain't nothing to fuck with. Sure. I need her to get this. Let's just replace the kitchen knife. Yes, this is Rambeux with the Night Sword, yes. Although he didn't come with the Night Sword, he actually came with a knife and a minigun. However, I just happen to have a Night Sword. He just happens to be able to swing it like a real champion. But yes, that is Sylvester Stallone with a Night Sword. It's like some weird mix between him and Mel Gibson from Braveheart, except Braveheart was kind of a movie, but everyone liked it anyway, because, you know, freedom. They take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom. Yeah, that's basically what's going on. You know, I'm gonna take these toilets just because I can. I don't need them, I just want you to know that I could have taken them. Very few things that you can do to show dominance over someone like taking their toilets. Yeah, it is a preset character named Rambeux. No relation to the actual Rambeux, supposedly. Okay. This seemed like a pretty good run. Toilet genies are evil, though. Alright. We're out of here. I'm done with this shit. Rambeux out. If we have an SUV, I might be worried that we're surrounded. 45 food, 125 gas, 3 meds, 91 pistol, 48 rifle, 79 shotgun. Alright, I guess I'll take it. That's alright, I guess. Group tries to loot a grocery store, but it's been picked up as clean. Dick finds a magazine rack and decides to give one a read. Well, I believe he already has max, meds, so... Wait, does he? Okay, he's max medical, so there's no point in reading giant farts. I guess we could trade him in guns or in mechanical. I guess since the car is about to break down, maybe he can fix it? Let's see if he has any yeah, okay. Got some mechanical. Maybe this won't suck as bad as it's probably gonna suck. Only we knew throwing chairs when the zombies first showed up. Group camps out in a pro shop near a golf course. Pre-reincarnate looks out the window and sees a large group of zombies approaching. See, I don't know if Rambeux could actually pull off the shoot golf balls at the zombies thing, or if I get to choose who does it. Because if Pre-reincarnate does it, we're gonna get boned. If Rambeux does it, he's going to kill them. I don't actually remember how this part works. Or if it's even worth doing and I should just drive away. Because it might be one of those things that's a collective... Some of things are what we call a collective test, which is it takes the totality of everybody's stats in your party, finds an average, and then uses that number to determine the outcome. But if this is a collective, we're boned. Fuck it, whatever, it's not worth it. Let's just drive away. We'll take one day without sleep. Yeah, most of the collective ones are awful. Like the one where you have to try to move a tree with your whole strength normally bones you. Find a rest stop, completely overwhelmed. What could have happened here? I don't know, and we're not going to find out because it's very thick hunting near sunset. Group is traveling down a gravel road when they come and see a wrecked car ahead. It's an undead horde traveling with it. Yeah, screw that. Oh! By screw that, I mean, yeah, I totally want to do that. Well, good news is we should get some gas from this. Bad news is that was not the place I wanted to go. At least it's daytime, I guess. Actually, maybe getting gas won't be that bad. I have to keep trying to, like, what I'm trying to do constantly is round them up into one solid area before I swing. Thought I was working out, though. Okay. They had to pull their guns out. Oh, okay. Let's not do that. Oh, this is actually a horrible looting area. Oof. Yeah, this was a complete waste of my time. We lost more in ammo than we gained. That was really bad. We just go around the zombies. Very smart. Your group finds a new person, Ariel. He is alone and wants your team. Claims to be really strong. He talks about his former life as a bodybuilder. So the thing is, you do want 4 people before the final encounter, because even if the person is relatively useless, they're another body. I could wind up regretting this. If my food doesn't hold out. Although I do have 53 food. Fuck it. Whatever. He's not going to be Rambeux strong, but that's... I can feel it. We're going to run into something good. Group finds a trash house with some bottles and tattered rags. Oh, Ariel has really high wits. Searching seemed like waste time, but Ariel has an idea. He could make Molotovs so they could spare the gas. Can we spare the gas? Oh, fuck no. Oh, well. Well, okay. How many... We already have 2 Molotovs, we have no pipe bombs. We could build 2 more. The problem with Molotovs is, in the final couple sieges, they can really turn against you. Because it turns out, turning zombies into flaming zombies is not always the best option. Yeah, screw it. Let's just not do it. This guy has really high wits though, which probably means that he's a weenie. After a long drive, group finds a safe place to camp, eats a decent meal. It's good. Group finds a professional car garage. The sign says Car Pros. They find some gas and a lot of scrap metal. Just need some time to tinker. Okay, we're just going to try to do some car repair. We're definitely not going to try to armor the car, because it's never going to happen with our skill. Dick Burger tries to repair the car and hopes it gets a little further before breaking down. He has no idea what he's doing and wastes a day working on the car. Oh, crap. Okay, so we failed the check. As I suspected we might. Oh, what do you know? They actually had a nice conversation about how nice the day is. That's good. We could make one more attempt to fix it, or we could just cut our losses. He has a chance. Like, his mechanical isn't the worst, but... Fuck it. I really hate losing a car at this point, but there's just no way. Punching it only gives you a insight into their strength, and we know pre-reincarnate's a weenie, so... Group runs into a particularly rough stretch of road. There's nothing life-threatening, but it's a long, miserable walk. Morale and health way down. After a long walk, group set up camp. Unfortunately, the group is assaulted by mosquitoes. Oh boy, that's gonna kill everyone's morale. Good news is the meal will pick it back up a bit. Rambeux spots a parked car in the middle of the road. They rush over and discover a car that looks suspiciously like the car when they started their journey. Rambeux takes the keys they kept from the old car and sticks it in the ignition, and it starts. Life is good. Okay. This is one of the final trader camps that we're gonna get. Oh hey, it's a dog. Do we have anyone who knows dog psychology? Oh, apparently Ariel can rob the dog. So this guy sells ammo. He gives 5 bullets, 4 rifle ammo, and 3 shotgun shells for every 1 food item. I'm probably going to come back and buy a lot of ammo. I believe she can heal everyone. 15 for full group care. We actually only need to retreat 1 person though, and then Dick can heal the other 3 with the remaining 3 medkits. Or we could just gamble that we're gonna find at least one more med kit. Ooh, pipe bomb guy. Okay. Yeah, the dog can't kill you if you rob him. We're not gonna be robbing people. We don't have enough people who are bandits. It would just piss everyone off. We have 5 pipe bombs for 10 food. I want to have at least 1 eating check left. We need 2 technically, but 1 would suffice. So I could give 10 food to the dog, get a lot of ammo. Give 10 food to the pipe bomb guy, get a bunch of pipe bombs, and then probably call it good. And that would still give us 1 food check left. That's probably how it's gonna go down. 5 pipe bombs for 10 food. Okay. And we'll give him 10 food for 50 pistol, 30 shotgun, and 40 rifle. That'll do, pig. That'll do. We do need 1 more medkit to fully heal everyone. Although the guy who didn't get healed was Ariel, which I'm not gonna say I don't really care, but you know. Group watches to know survivor retreats into a big grocery store. The survivor is pursued by a large angry horde. Perfect. Rescue missions can give you awesome rewards, and we should have a group good enough to handle this. Once again, I don't really want these people shooting, but I don't really want them dead either, so yeah, no. Choice is choice. I really don't think this guy's gonna be strong. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be a weenie, so I'm just gonna give him weenie weapons. It's possible, it's just not likely. So we have to do exactly what we did again. We have to find the person, then just back ourselves into a corner and fight for a while. Oh no, I actually got bit. Oh shit. I was busy picking my sword back up after I threw the item. Well, the good news is Walmart typically has meds. Really didn't want to go in the bathroom, but that's fine. We do have to walk this melee fatigue off, though. Bathroom's a really awkward room. Has a lot of flanking spots. And also you can like whack the walls like 40 times. Okay. Not die, preferably. Really? Alright. By their powers combined. No, 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 no. Stop shooting. Okay, I'm gonna walk her away so she stops wasting ammo. Hopefully we get her to the point where she pulls her melee weapon back out. There we go. See, the problem is currently, because you can't state what they can and can't do, the only way to get them to pull their melee weapon back out is to fully let the melee fatigue fall off. Yeah, we should be good at out now. Good news is we'll have a lot of food, and there should be 1 more training camp before the end. Bad news is, unless we find some meds, we're actually going to be pretty low on health. Oh, baby. Now this is the room that we wanted. This room's easy to defend, not many flanks. Yep, we got all Rambeux. Stop it, stop it. Okay, well, there goes some shotgun ammo. Oof. Okay. Let the melee fatigue fully fall off in here. Oh yeah, that guy's definitely a weenie. Alright, I'm pretty sure we've got this the majority cleared out now, so we can just take our time. So... Wow, you're sitting in the bathroom behind the toilet. Alright, what do we got? Phineas says he really wants to get out of this place, he asks if he can follow you around. Fair enough. I have to say, I think it's weird to admit this, but in some rescue missions, it's probably worth your while just not to trigger the guy at all till like the very end, when you're sure you're actually gonna make it out. Because apparently they get depressed if you let him die. They're like, oh, we tried to rescue him and we failed. Apparently empty heroics have no place here. So we actually took a hit and didn't get any meds here, so here's hoping this guy offers meds for the rescue. Probably not, but it's a nice thought. The officer's reward is thanks for saying him. We judge his character. He's got maxed out wits, fairly bad attitude, composure, horrible loyalty, really bad attitude. Jesus Christ, no. Although 60 rifle ammo I will take, because that's minigun fuel. Lacks enough medical supplies, but manages to improvise. Wow, he can actually, at max medical, heal someone without medical supplies. I didn't know that. That's huge. Berry picking in zombie games. So because tomorrow is going to be the first day that we could possibly run into a major siege, I might just take the sleep instead of the food. The extra food we get might be worth spending it. Here's the part where the decisions really matter. We'd probably get something like 11 extra food, put us at 33 on the day. Which we could use to spend on the last day. Or we could just be full stats. Fuck it. I was gonna sleep. Yeah, he actually fully healed everyone with no medical supplies at all. Holy shit, dude. Full medical is big. While scavenger group runs into a man covered in cardboard boxes, he's been stuck here for days. He has a Dolt 45 revolver long gun outside of his reach. Should someone steal his weapon? If I help him up, we actually get a pretty good morale boost. The alternative is I get a 45 revolver. Interesting. We're sitting on, I believe, 2 revolvers currently, which I believe, yeah, it's already a Dolt 45. We'll help him up for the morale. There's no point. We don't need three revolvers. We wouldn't be able to use it anyway. Help him up. Oh, apparently Ariel doesn't like that. The group saves a man from his cardboard box painted down. He can't spare a reward, but is very grateful. Yeah, well, screw you, Ariel. Do-do-do-do. An enormous army of undead shambles around the carnage that surrounds the border of Canada. Many have tried to get through, most only succeeding in having their bodies added to the horde. The good news is if you have high morale as you get to the border of Canada, there's a chance everyone gets a fitness increase, because they feel good about it. Oh, hello, Mr. Grenade. Oh, you have a, why do you have a frickin' beamer? Well, we could buy a chainsaw. Oh, no, wait, we can't buy a chainsaw. We don't have enough food. Hey, meds. Well, we have fitness training and a chainsaw. And whatever this guy's selling. 3 grenades for 12 food. Or 1 grenade for 4 food. Parking meter or Molotovs. Well, the bad news is we couldn't get a chainsaw because I didn't have food. The good news is we could get another grenade, which would put us at, I believe, 5 pipe bombs, 2 grenades. That's pretty good with a minigun. That sounds like a pretty goddamn good chance of getting out of here unless I blow it. That would also give us a food check for the end of the day, which should keep the morale up at least high enough. Let's go. Not bad. Not bad at all. Sure, there won't be mosquitoes in Canada, but what about grizzly bears? Yeah, they're alright. Here we go. Giant armies of the undead perpetually lurch around the Canadian border, unable to cross. The group gets caught up in a lesser swarm before they can find a safe camp. Lovely. Seek shelter in a cabin. So we know we're going to be in a cabin here. The first challenge is going to be finding our way into the cabin. The second challenge is going to be not dying once we're there. I don't really want to equip this guy with anything valuable, because honestly, if he dies, whatever. He's kind of got a shitty head. We definitely don't want to keep explosives on NPCs, because they will absolutely waste the crap out of that. The bad news is if I decide to play Rambeux, and he uses the... and, he refuses to get rid of those two weapons. We literally cannot take them off him, so I can only use explosives and his knife, and then I can't use his sword. So, what I'm probably gonna have to do... We're gonna have to keep the explosives on someone else, and then if I want to use them, I just have to swap to them and pray to God they don't throw them of their own volition. Kinda not too big on them using up all my ammo either. We'll take some ammo with us, but not all of it, in hopes that they will not do that. Okay. Get inside. Get our back to a wall somewhere. That'll do, pig. No! Oh my god. Idiot. Never again. Well, he just tossed out 2 grenades instantly. Just threw them out there into nothing. What a god. Oh, the AI. So good. He actually injured one of his teammates. The good news is Rambeux with a Night Sword is disgusting. Wow, this group in a corner, man. Safer in the cabin during sieges. Anywhere where you can put your back to a wall. You're still going to get slight flanks, like the zombies crawling out of the ground or coming from the sky, but the flanks are very heavily limited, and as with most things to do with zombies, if you can limit your flanks, you're going to have a good time. If you can't limit your flanks, you're probably going to have a bad time. It's pretty much the essence of slow walking enemies, though. I mean, in every game, if you can avoid getting flanked, you're probably going to do okay. Not to go all Sun Tzu and shit on it, but yeah, pretty much it. Something, something, surrounded by enemies, something, something, ancient Chinese proverb, you know. On the words of Rambeux, no? Alright, he's busy swapping weapons for no reason over there. We're just gonna take it slow, wipe them all out. We're in no rush. No, I would prefer she wasn't wasting my ammo. In fact, we're gonna walk her back in here so she stops wasting my ammo. Yeah, Rambeux and Alita would be something to see. Rambeux, Alita, and roller derby girl. Also, if you get into some place like this where you have a door that they have to walk through and they're just filtering through one at a time, pretty good deal. Oh, Theodora. No, we don't talk. You don't say Theodora's name in this channel. You don't get to talk about her. That god of a dog was too good for this world. That's pretty good. And the idiot throwing 2 grenades and injuring one of our people. We only took 1 damage on the first siege, though. We actually kept the majority of our stuff. Are the in-game clock and days till Canada independent? Yes. Okay, because I still don't trust this game to not be weird, I'm just gonna do morale and random skill gain. Morale up for everyone, which means that we might get a bonus towards the end here. Mechanical, medical, fitness, whatever. Group prepares for a brutal day ahead of them. Canada is close, but the zombie forecast is bad. The group eats good meals. There's enough food left for the group to eat extra. Alright, so that's the last food check. So morale is way up. Dick is ready to splat some zombies. Dexterity increases. See, this is what I meant. If they're in a good enough mood, their dexterity will actually go up at the end, which is why I try to keep morale high towards the end, because then you actually get some stat bonuses. In particular, in fitness, which is pretty big. I believe dexterity goes into both fitness and shooting. So Rambeux actually became slightly... Oh, no, wait, no. Okay, it's just fitness, then. Still, every little bit helps. Yeah, dude, when he threw out the 2 nades, that was pretty... A little bit of salt in the veins. A tiny bit. This one's actually the easiest one of the 3, in my opinion. Attacked by a gigantic wall of undead, they're forced to prepare for an all-out battle. Undead flood, morning, 1 hour. As long as we can find a place with good flanks, we should be fine on this. Or with no flanks. Okay, so we're probably going to save the bombs for the last one. I'm just going to have to put them on Rambeux if I'm going to be playing him, which, well... See, here's the thing. I don't have to play Rambeux. I could play someone else and have them equipped with the explosives without it being too big of an issue, but... This guy is just such garbage. I'm not going to equip him with a gun until the very end. We definitely need no one but Rambeux to have the rifle ammo, though. Because that minigun is going to basically get us through the final one. The minigun is broken as fuck. As I proceed to waste a rifle shot immediately. Perfect. That'll do, pig. That'll do. This is exactly what we needed. Filtering them all through one door and them falling through the ceiling is perfectly a-okay. So once again, we're going to try to clear out every single one of them so we can fully loot the place, because the final areas actually have pretty good loot in them. Yeah, I need to let some of this melee fatigue fall off after this wave. So we're probably just going to back up. Even though it's really nice to be able to hold the door. So the minute it says the siege is over, it appears that for the most part the zombies stop spawning. And once the spawn stops, it's actually not too bad. Yeah, I really need to wait for this to fall off. So the good news is, what he's wasting there is our pistol ammo, which is by far our least valuable ammo. Bad news is, we really don't need him wasting our pistol ammo, so... Yeah, good attitude definitely doesn't have the best benefits throughout the game, but at the end, the benefits of having a good attitude are actually seen pretty thoroughly. I actually thought attitude was a pretty shitty stat for the longest time, but turns out, end game, it's actually pretty good. Number 1, because you're not in such a shitty mood. Number 2, because you get extra dexterity for free. Okay, so the last area is actually the least comfortable with this strategy. You can't really run them into any particular area where you can just filter them through a door, which is what I like doing. So that's going to be a bit of an issue. the minigun is pretty much going to be our crutch. Good news is we're going to be full health because Dick is absolutely broken. Because he can literally heal people without having medical now. Yep. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'm going to be able to play Rambeux for the finale. Because I need to be able to hold those explosives and I want Rambeux to have the Night Sword. Although, if I'm not playing him, he won't use the Night Sword anyway. So it's like... I'm probably just going to have to bite the bullet, play Rambeux, give him the explosives, and then just use the knife. I'm not sure if the Rambeux knife is significantly worse anyway. I have never used it. We could also do one last scavenge here in a final area. I don't know if it's going to be worth it. How much time were we sitting on? After that huge sheet, the group was able to advance north towards a Canadian border. On the way is a city filled with swarms of the undead and the bleached bones of the others who almost made it. So I could scavenge the city for ammo. The thing is, I have to ask myself if I'm going to wind up using more ammo here than I'm going to get. That's the real issue. Sluggish is pretty easy to deal with if, say, you had a dog or something who's extremely fast, then you could just run around them, but, why do you have both magnums? Oh, because she dropped one for a piece of wood. Screw it, let's go for it. I think we'll probably get more out of it, and I'm pretty sure if I just use the same strategy of filtering them into a small area, especially if they're sluggish, this should be pretty easy stuff. And the final soundtrack is awesome. No, 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 no. This is what I hate. Okay. Yeah, sometimes they just decide to go their own way. That's how people die. Yeah, okay. This is easy mode. We just have to make sure we don't get our car blown up at the end, because that'll actually do a lot of irrecoverable damage to us. I can't remember if these ever have anything in them. I don't think they do, though. I think every place here is actually completely collapsed. Which makes it actually good for flanking, but, you know, we're not going to need to. We can just mow through sluggish with the sword. As long as they don't do some weird pathing thing where they decide, oh, I'm gonna go walk all the way around through 7 zombies with my face, and no Rambeux to stand in front of me screaming various things. Like, here's the thing, you don't have to like Rambeux as a person to know that he's gonna save your life. That's the great thing about it. You don't have to like Rambeux. Because Rambeux is basically a trained psychotic. Oh, baby. Oh, get in my inventory. How's it going, more shoe? You don't have to love him to know that he's gonna save you. I'm gonna go around this way. That's a really... When they get into a conclave like that, I don't know if you've ever played StarCraft, but the conclave is basically the nightmare. If you get conclaved, what it basically means is they can hit you from all sides while you're limited to hitting a certain area. It normally means you're losing, so you don't want to get too involved with conclave situations like that, where the zombies are surrounding you. You're gonna have a bad time. Ooh, alright. Well, Ariel, looks like you finally get a weapon that isn't crap. Oh god, no. What? Oh, Jesus. Concave, yes, thank you. Words. Why I said conclave. Huh, why is there gas in here? Oh, because if you had a chainsaw. Chainsaws are blowtorches. That would have been nice for the last time we actually got to the last siege. Yeah, because we had a chainsaw as our main weapon on the last season. We wound up having, like, I think 18 gas for it, which was a nightmare. Actually, did I fully loot this place? I think I did. I don't think I missed a... No, I didn't miss anything. Alright, fuck this. We're gone. Man, that was nice. We got a lot of free stuff. Oh, Jesus, what am I... Yeah, no, the chainsaw's really good on that last area, too. You can bust out at the end. Alright, please don't blow up my car. Please don't blow up my car. Okay, we're cool, we're cool. You're not gonna blow up, right? Thank God. Well, that is 262 pistol, 184 rifle, and 75 shotgun. That'll do, pig. It may be cold in Canada, I'm looking forward to some cool weather myself. I agree, Florida can be unbearable at times without air conditioning. Man, they can pre-reincarnate. Like this. Okay. I can't give them the explosives, I just don't trust them. We want him having all the rifle ammo. That's 184 rifle ammo on a minigun, which should be, quite good. We have enough for him to carry another shotgun. In fact, we have enough for him to carry another shotgun. Holy shit. I don't know if I even need the bombs. I don't think I've ever been able to say that. I don't think we need it. How viable are most runs? Okay, if you want my honest opinion, I think if you got really good at this game, you could probably win 1 in every 3 to 5. I am not that good. I think I'm gonna save the pipe bombs. I really don't think I need it. Not even kidding. I think we're perfectly fine with what we have here. Like, we have 3 people equipped with fully loaded magnums and shotguns. We have a minigun, the knight sword. Pretty happy. Oops. Okay. I like holding the back area. Much more comfortable for me. The only thing that winds up being a real threat are the zombies coming out of the ceiling. The good news is we appear to have gotten here during daytime, so the zombies are not going full force on us. If you get at this final siege at night, it becomes quite a bit harder. Particularly, you need to learn to just spend your food in this game. That's one thing that I didn't do at the start. I was like, oh, I'll just hold on to this 50 stack of food I picked up. Horrible idea. Game punishes the shit out of you for hoarding. Don't hoard. Best tip I've ever found in this game. Like, that's why I bought this knight sword right away. I'm like, okay, I got 20 food right out the gate. What am I buying? I saw a knight sword and I'm like, screw it, sure, why not? It's true, he does have a French-Canadian name, doesn't he? Yeah, food you can pretty much trade for everything in the game. That's another thing. Food is really valuable compared to basically everything else in the game. Because you can use it to get other stuff. Nothing else allows you to be used for other stuff. Yeah, this is a bit difficult. I haven't even had to pull out a gun yet. What changes at high levels of food? Just how much you can get robbed for. Like, say you run into a bandit situation where you can't fight them, and you don't have any options to get around them, and you lose 75% of your food. If you're sitting on 50, you're losing huge chunks of food that you never got to spend. If you're sitting on, like, 10, you're like, oh, okay, whatever. Like, you can afford to make bad deals once your food's screwed. And you also don't lose it. Like, say your car breaks down, which will happen at some point. Your car will break down for one reason or another, and you can't fix it, and some guy loses, like, some food because you can't fix the car and his backpack breaks open. Instead of losing 30 food, you lose like 5, and it's like, oh, that's fine. Probably time. Let's just clear out a bit of this. Gas can be used for food, but the trading rate of gas to food is horrific. Siege is over. Yeah, y'all marts are pretty amazing. Yeah, the minigun is so good. Still my favorite weapon in the game, hands down. So good. Okay, I'm gonna let the melee fatigue fall off while I let them do some work. There it is. Having a cleave weapon is also huge. Melee is honestly kind of crappy in this game unless you have a cleave weapon. Cleave meaning, of course, that you can hit multiples, which is really surprisingly good. Because, yeah, it turns out when you can hack 4 zombies down at once with a sword, or an axe, or whatever the hell you're using, kind of a good deal. Okay. Might as well get those shells. Oh. Whoa. Okay, can we hit him? Can we hit him? There we go. Alright, we lost a fair amount of ammo there, but that's fine. We should have no problems getting to Canada. Border Canada is just north of here. The group must cross the bridge and then reach the fort that serves as a checkpoint right outside of Canada. This is the final challenge. Good luck. Sardine pack, mega cheese to nightfall zombies. Looks like this is just a straight run though, it's not a siege, so I don't have to just like survive through it, I just have to get through. And I just happen to have a weapon that allows me to do that. I just happen to have something in particular that really excels at that situation. You ready to watch something real funny? I am. That's Boogie. Ah! You must make way! You must make way! I'm coming. America! No. No, I've got 200 ammo and a minigun. Yo! It's a boot time! Squeerp. Well, hopefully they're immune to it. Face off. Muh. Hey, a moose goes in. Nice. Moose is a beaver. Ow. Holy shit. What the hell? Is that a Canadian god? Did I lose one of my people? I think I did. Who the hell died? Hopefully it was Ariel. As a beam. Aw, Dick died? Oh. What's your favorite tote color? Let's play some road hockey later. I'm Bud the Spud, bright red mud. Did you bring a toboggan? Here's a toonie for double at Timmy's. Beaver talk? Nerp squirp. Welcome to Canada, eh? Oh, you're right, no one died. That was some of them. You made it, eh? Beauty. Who's this? This is President of Canada? Victor of Nether, you've got a can-do attitude, eh? Congrats on making it to Canada. Oh, Prime Minister, whatever. Prime Minister himself makes the group an honorary citizen of Canada. He welcomes them to the last remaining nation on Earth. God bless. We did it.